Hey guys, what's up today? Welcome to episode number 2 of our Banished Dalsuvius playthrough with the new Colonial Charter patch. Super excited, man. I've just been checking all this out. We got tinneries, and you know what? The tooltips are even better. I was always wondering what the hell's the point of like preserving food, but it says you will get more food quantity and value out than you put in, which is just telling you that makes it so much more worthwhile, you know? See, I never even did any of this stuff. Man, there's so much to do. So much to do. Horse butcher? No thank you. Grown in this field to avoid using your town's food limit. Okay, that's cool. The tooltips have definitely gotten better, which can be used at the pub kitchen building to fill tin canteens. People enjoy this. People can drink water directly to stay alive, but it has a poor impact on their health. See, all these tooltips were not here before, and it was very confusing, and it still is confusing about health and luxuries, but I assume that maybe that they've put a lot of focus into improving tooltips this episode. Pub kitchen, yeah, so this is definitely new. Anyway, we could spend all day just looking at the new stuff. I don't want to do that, though. I'd rather get going here and try to make our way in this new world, particularly by getting a fishing dock. It's very, very important. We are going to need food very soon, so we have a couple laborers just standing around right now. But perhaps shifting another into a builder position would be good. This guy's ready to go. He just needs the builders, so let's see where they are right now. She's just going to start working, and he's on his way to work. Okay, good deal. The second thing we need is probably a guy to make us some firewood. So let's see about maybe doing that. That's going to be under what? Not this. This, right? Chopper, a small, less formal area where wood chopping is done. This is just a tiny, tiny one, which I kind of like the idea of having this, but we could probably just use the real deal. It's a lot more expensive, but we're going to need it. We're going to need it for a long time, probably. So, it seems to fit quite well there. Let's leave a space for a road in the future. And we'll go ahead and lay it down. Of course, this is going to be priority. I would think just since I queued it up first, it would be priority, but... So some of these people should start having babies soon. And then we'll want to build some new houses for when their babies grow up, but we don't need to worry about houses for a little while, I think. I don't think it's going to help to build more houses. Yeah, I don't think so at all. These guys are 16 and they have a 7-year-old child. That's a little strange. Little strange. Alright, we got the fishing dock done. So we're going to have to shift a bunch of workers into that. But that's okay because that's our food. So, I mean, it's top priority. And I think if we have 4 people there fishing, it's going to be really enough to feed our 11 people. Why did I do that? I always do that. Nothing's changed. Alright, so we're in a pretty good position starting off here. Next building I want will probably be maybe like a hunter-gatherer type dealie. We're also going to need stone tools, so we want to get that going. And clothing, we're going to want to get that going. We're going to need a trader pretty soon. So yeah, we need a lot of things, but the fact that we've got this fisherman stocked with 4 fishermen and women is a good sign that we'll probably have enough food for a little while. We're going to want to keep an eye on it because it is going down pretty quick there. They're going to bring us some food. Now, we have 2 builders and 2 laborers. Looks like we have enough materials to get this woodcutter done. Then we're going to have to put someone into that job, at least temporarily. Yeah, we're already catching some fish, so we'll be able to feed ourselves for a little while. 63. It's not bad. It's going to take laborers to go pick it up. I'd love to have a road, but right now I think all we can afford probably is just a dirt road, so we'll probably go ahead and do that in just a second. Woodcutter's almost done. So we're having some children born now. Yeah, Rosendon was just born, and Dwig. Rosendon and Dwig, I'm sure they'll, well, they're both girls, so they won't grow up. I was going to say they'll grow up and get married, but perhaps that would be inappropriate. Very conservative village here, Dalsuvia. At least now that it's just getting started. Fish is flowing like wine, but we are a little bit short on food, so I think we'll put a guy in here. Nope, this way. We'll put a guy in there. We'll switch our builders into... Nope. We want to switch them into laborers because they need to go pick up the fish and do those kind of things. Here she comes. Brought us some fish. Where do we want to set the cap? Maybe 200 is fine. So we're going to need to assign some more logging detail to there. And I'm also going to see about maybe collecting wild foods, because like we have some wild foods right there. That would be nice to eat. And we are a little bit low. We're at 150 right now. Of course, we do have some fish stored over here. It's going to take laborers to come and get it, you know. Anyway, we won't starve yet. I wonder if there's anything new in terms of health. Let's check that out. No, it looks like same old, same old. We will need an herbalist and an apothecary. The herbalist is your basic, so we'll do one of those pretty soon. What about these wild foods, guys? You gonna pick those up or what? Plenty of fish just waiting to be transported back, so I don't think we're gonna go hungry. Someone just took 100 food away, though. Yeah, I don't think we'll be starving anytime soon, but should probably start thinking about what our next building is going to be. What have you got on you? Roots. Oh, that's what you picked up. So, we obviously don't have any seeds yet. So what we want to do is decide, should we go with trader now, or should we go with, what is this? This is new. Milk pen. And what is that item in the bottom right? I don't know what that is. So that is that has replaced the cow field, or no? Fenceless pasture. So what's the difference between a pasture and a pen? I'm not sure. So much stuff. Alright, do we want to do a hunting cabin next, or do we want to do a gatherer? Gatherers tend to be really good. I think we do a gatherer. It's going to be a little far away, but I'm going to go ahead and slap one down about here where it has a lot of room to work with. We will be destroying this at some point in the future and replacing it with something else, and then moving it further out afield. We don't have any builders, though. Not yet. We only have 3 laborers. It's rough starting out with this few amount of people. So let's see. Yeah, I'm glad that we have all 4 workers working in the fishery, though. That's should keep us fed, at least until we start to grow more. And then we had a 3rd child born, actually. Molly, yeah. Molly will want a house of her own eventually, but not for some time. And yeah, I'd say things are going pretty well. A lot of stuff we need, though, so start to think about this a little bit harder. Like my laborers, I think, to keep on getting wood, because we do not have much. The lumberjack is taking it all to chop for firewood, so why don't you guys grab me like that. That's a pretty nice swath there. 3 laborers go to it. What are you doing? Blueberries, ginger, and roots. Where'd you get all that from? I mean, I know I told you to get it from over here, but... Oh, she's picking up the stuff that we got. Okay. So plenty of food for right now for these people that we have. I don't know why she's bringing fish from this side, but we need a barn. Basically, it's probably the next thing that we need. It's like the laborers have already been over here. Okay. So that's going to take a long time, especially since we don't have any builders. We do have a lot of food, though. We might consider sniping one of the fishermen if we continue to have plenty of food and we don't have to worry about it. Because otherwise we're going to have a labor crisis very shortly. They had another child, Migdaline. Okay. That's nice. But yeah, it seems like we have enough food. I should lower this to 100, but I won't. I'll let them go chop these logs, which is what they should do first. Oh, I think actually since I told them to do this first, they're probably going to do this first, yeah. But we need the logs and such. I guess they'll be chopping then, probably. They're probably going to pick up fish. It's not letting me click. Okay, she is just a child, alright. Child. They're all going down to the docks to see what's going on. Alright, yeah, we have plenty of food. So I'm going to take 2 of you. Do like that. Wait a sec. I don't think that's the right way to do that. It's really not. No, okay, do it that way. Still learning even after all this time. Not enough materials. That gives us 5 laborers. That's probably better for right now. We just want to keep a close watch on our food situation. Make sure we've got enough. Because it does go fast sometimes when people start to take it and put it in their house. Alright guys, we're going to do some chopping. There we go. Speed it up to 5 for a minute. Let that chopping get going. Keeping a close watch on our food situation, of course. But we need all these trees to be done. And we have to start thinking about maybe some stone tools before too long, or some iron tools before too long. Because we will run out, and when you run out of tools, it really, really sucks. Alright, food is still good. Let's check on our gatherer's hut. 9 out of 30 logs have been delivered, so that leaves a lot to be desired. I thought we had gotten enough from over here, but apparently not. Okay, we still have two to go. That one fell by itself, huh? I think what I might do is reinstate those 2 fishermen in here, but just lower the food limit to like something like 1,000. But first I want to get logs. So let's also get some logs from this side. Open this up a little bit. Those are very close, so the work should go pretty fast, I would think. But we do only have 5 laborers, and that's hindering us, of course. She's got to go pick up fish, right? There she goes. Good job. Oh, she was just getting something to eat, I guess. Stored fuel limit's 200, so she's going to continue to take logs until that's full. So yeah, essentially we just really need logs, and a lot of what's happening is laborers are having to go all the way down here to bring stuff. She's bringing logs, I assume. Yeah. We'll have to shift some work into builders to get that done. But that's no problem. I'm quite pleased with things so far. No disasters have befallen us quite yet. And we are gathering food faster than we're eating it. That's always a comfort. We do need a barn, though. We do need a barn. But probably going to wait until the gatherer's hut's ready. Sorry about that. Had a phone call. We're back on track now. And it looks like we really are producing more food than we need. We might want to think a while about whether or not to actually run this gatherer's hut. Or to maybe just let it kind of sit there. I don't know. But is everybody staying busy? Yeah, she's going to bring the last of the logs, I assume. And then we'll go ahead and tell the one builder probably to go build it. I'm also thinking now in the direction of some dirt roads to get us started, because they do make movement a little bit faster. I know there's a way to like check the paths, but how do you do this? Yeah, okay. So then you would build a road kind of on that, right? That's handy. Never actually done this before. Oh, but now as soon as you click it, it goes away. Why? Alright, well that's just slightly annoying, but whatever. It's too bad you can't build diagonal roads. What we'll do is we'll start here. We'll get it to right there. I hate how you can't see them as well after you place them. That's kind of annoying sometimes. Yeah. Why don't we do it like this? And a little bit more like that. Alright. So that's going to be kind of start of our road system. And I believe we will do another road system that goes kind of like from here to here. And then down into there. Seems right. Slightly off by a little bit. We don't need it here. Alright. That'll be fine. Do those build automatically, or does someone need to build them? Seems like they built automatically, doesn't it? Huh. I wonder. See what our builder's getting up to. He's going to go get something to eat before he gets started. Alright, that's fine there, Benjamar. No problem. Thalie is 10. She might be ready at some point for a new house before too long. I think a barn is going to take priority over that. We have a bit of wood now at last. Alright, where's our builder? It's going to work. Not even taking the pass, though. That's the thing. They don't seem to really, like, follow the pass. Well, I guess he is, actually. No, he's started to, and then he... it doesn't make a big difference. Has a very... can be very pretty, though, and add a lot of, add a lot to the visual flavor, I think. We'll go ahead and do Some country roads take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia. I'm gonna sing the whole song if I don't stop. Alright. I like these because you can see them, which is a lot better than not seeing them. And it does look like they are done, doesn't it? It looks like they are done. Yeah, let's do country roads because they're actually visible, which is a nice benefit. Having visible roads. They can't be done because they've got trees and shit right in the middle of them. So yeah, they must need labor to finish. They do look much nicer dark like this though. Did I stop here or I guess I did. No, I went through the area here and we'll go down like that. And that will be the gatherer's hut. Alright. 700 food, huh? Yeah, I think what we do is we tell you we want 1,000 food only. This is kind of a slow way to do this, so let's go 1,000 food only. That's all we want, and then we will replace those fishermen so that we have 4 fishermen. And then once they get to 1,000, they will just basically behave as laborers. And all will be right with the world. Hopefully. Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and end the episode. Thanks for watching. This has been Dalsu with Dalsu Plays. Look forward to the next episode tomorrow. We're probably going to get a barn up.